Here is 1943 Jefferson Nickel with overdate 3/2 and with double die Obverse, graded in mean state 66 with full steps by PCGS. Breathtakingly beautiful surfaces, possesses subtle silver lilac iridescent to bold satin luster. The strike is full, the surface is virtually pristine, and the eye appeal is nothing short of extraordinary. Popular with specialists in all grades, this overdate wartime nickel is scarce with full steps detail. It was sold for $2,400.
Here is 1939 Washington Quarter in mid-state 68 by PCGS. The American economy began to recover towards the end of 1938, steadily improving in years that followed. Though the Great Depression did not truly end until the United States entered World War II in 1941. This economic progress is reflected in the significantly increased production of the quarter dollar at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1939, the large mintage has led to wealth of mint state survivors, showcasing a variety of die states ranging from smooth, hard surfaces and to deeply furrowed ones. While the latter often exhibit stunning luster, collectors with a keen eye should prioritize early die states for their crisp and well-defined details. This toned quarter dollar ended up selling for $1,800. Here we have 1972 Lincoln Cent with double die Obverse, popular error variety where all Obverse letterings are prominently die doubled, and the second impression is easy to spot with naked eye. The 1972 double die Obverse is in MS66 red condition. Is highly prized coin among collectors. This variety features noticeable doubling on Obverse side, especially in words Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1972, making it one of the most sought after double dies in Lincoln Cent series. This rare specimen was sold for $1,020 on October 29th.
Here is 1950 D Jefferson Nickel in mint state 67 with full steps. It's highly sought after coin in the Jefferson Nickels series, especially in this combination of high grade, full steps designation and attractive toning. Coins with the full steps are particularly prized as they signify that the steps of Monticello on the reverse are fully struck and display at least 5 distinct unbroken lines. This level of detail is challenging to find due to the minting process, making FS examples rare and highly collectible. In MS67, this 1950D nickel is considered a top quality specimen with virtually flawless surfaces, vibrant luster, and sharp details. The added element of toning, natural color variations that occur over time due to the coin's reaction to its environment, enhances its visual appeal. Toning can vary widely with hues of gold, blue, or other colors, adding uniqueness and aesthetic value to each coin. It was sold for $386.88 on November 17, 2024 at Great Collections Auction.
This is 1915 S Lincoln Cent mint state 65 plus red. This vivid gem boasts a warm olive-orange mint color that dominates its in-hand appearance. Sharply struck with nearly complete detail across all design elements, this coin is both well preserved and visually stunning. An excellent addition to any high-quality Lincoln Cent collection, with a modest mintage of over 4.8 million. The 1915S stands out as a lower mintage issue within the series. Positioned early in the Lincoln Cent lineup, this coin faced a high rate of attrition due to circulation, making survivors scarce even in most modest grades. It was sold for $6,000. A legendary error penny, 1969 S Lincoln Cent was double die Obverse, graded in mint state 63 brown by NGC. The doubling on this variety is very dramatic, fully matching the spectacular appearance of the well-known 1955 and 1972 double die Obverse varieties, but in this case of 1969 is perhaps 100 times rarer. Quoting from Phoebus and Stanton's Cherry Picker's Guide of 2015, the publicity this coin has received over its lifetime, hence the very high values, which are well deserved. According to Breen, the variety was independently reported by 2 collectors in June and July of 1970. The surfaces of this one retain considerable faded mint orange color, especially on the reverse, while the obverse is overlaid in glossy copper brown patina. It was sold for a staggering $26,400 recently at Stack's Bowers auction.
Here is 1965 Roosevelt time struck on a silver planchet graded as AU55 by ANEX. This coin is an important transitional error struck on a leftover silver planchet from 1964. The borders have a weak strike, likely because it was one of the first coins struck during a die adjustment. This would explain why it was made with a silver planchet. The coin has a nice shine from the fields, with a soft golden tone across its surfaces. It was sold for $6,000 at heritage auctions. Here is 1939 Jefferson Nickel with double die reverse, graded in mint state 64 by PCGS. This variety is known for its dramatic doubling on the reverse, most notably in the inscriptions Monticello and 5 cents. The doubling is visible to the naked eye or under magnification, making it one of more easily identifiable and popular double die varieties in Jefferson Nickels series. Graded mint state 64, this coin displays strong luster and sharp details, although it may exhibit minor contact marks or subtle imperfections under close inspection. Coins of this grade remain highly collectible, balancing quality with relative affordability compared to higher grade examples. This variety is particularly desirable because double die errors from the earlier years of the Jefferson Nickels series are rarer and often carry historical intrigue. Its designation as FS801 in the Cherry Picker's Guide further enhances its appeal, as the system is well known for cataloging the most significant die varieties. This gem was sold for $771.75 with buyer's fee.
It is no secret that 1932 quarter dollar is a key date in Washington quarter series, no matter it was struck in Philadelphia or Denver. So if you even have a badly handled or cleaned or environmental damaged one, it can make you a lot more than its face value. This 1932 D quarter dollar was harshly cleaned according to PCGS, and the grading service assigned extremely fine details. In XF details, this coin still shows significant detail. Still, key date Washington quarters like 1932 D are valuable in any condition, and this example remains a viable option for collectors who prioritize rarity over perfect preservation. It was sold for $113.
The 1963 VDB Lincoln Cent graded by PCGS MS66 Plus Red is a premium quality coin exhibiting exceptional luster, sharp details, and vibrant red color that is nearly flawless. The MS66 Plus grade indicates that the coin is in near perfect mint state, with only the slightest imperfections visible under magnification, if any. The red designation signifies that the coin retains at least 95% of its original mint red color, making it highly attractive and valuable to collectors. This particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint, and the 66 Plus grade suggests that it is at the higher end of the MS66 range, showing attributes closer to an MS67. Due to its high quality preservation, this 1963 D Lincoln Cent will appeal to advanced collectors who prioritize condition and eye appeal in their collections. It was sold for $1,575 with buyer's fee at Great Collections auction.